Hey guys, and welcome back to Sensory Overload. Oh my God, have I missed you guys. Today, you guys take control of the episode because we unlock a lot of your confessions, your dating story times, and fuck me. Either you guys need help or better choice in men, or there's men out there that need to be locked up and in a psychological therapy ward because they need help. Please make sure that you subscribe. Make sure you're following us here on Spotify or on anywhere you get your podcasts. We love you so much. Enjoy your listen because, oh my God, do I spill some tea. And do I tell you a story that I probably shouldn't have told on the internet? But hey, oh well. God forbid a man tries to be an open book. God forbid a man tries to expose his inner thoughts. I love you guys and enjoy the listen. Bye. Pulls out a ring and goes, I'm proposing to her in 2 days.
My boss literally bought a gun.
And he's married.
I caught them on camera fucking in his mum's car.
Who the fuck are you guys dating? Oh my God. I haven't even been able to release last week's video yet. I haven't seen the aftermath of it. And I'm really scared and I hope it fucking lands. I really do. If you haven't listened to last week's episode, we spoke about the Addis, Anna, and Michaela Testa drama. And, well, I wouldn't even call it drama. It is a legal case. It is a conviction. It is actual domestic violence. And now, at the moment, in the media, there's a lot of domestic violence cases with influencers and people just with high profiles, which is insane. But you know what? One good thing, people are fucking talking about it.
Period.
And people acknowledge that domestic violence is still fucking happening. Intense. Oh my God, guys. The reactions on the Patreon, specifically, have been insane. It's been so fun over there. Oh my God, I've been loving it. If you didn't know, we have a Patreon and a Spotify subscription service. A Spotify subscription program where you can get early access to videos and they're uncut. And you can also, you get an extra episode each week and be a part of the video for next week. There's so much over there. So make sure you go check that out and you have a look. But this week has been one of the most stressful weeks of my life. I don't even know what's going on. Like, even you probably know I've just been annoying to.
He's been down in the dumps.
Down in the fucking dumps. And I don't know if it's because it's a full moon and it was a big moon.
Mercury's in retrograde
it's
or
in
something.
retrograde.
Is it?
I don't know. Sounds
I don't
like it was.
know.
Because it sent me into a psychosis. I was contemplating my life. I was contemplating whether I should even be living here. I still am. I was contemplating my job. I was like, fuck, maybe I need to go get an
office job.
An office job.
9 to 5.
Like, maybe that would just be easier, less stress. Like, I was really contemplating everything. I was contemplating my whole existence.
Perfect.
It was not good. But I think what's sending me into a spiral at the moment is, and this is so rich for me to fucking complain about because it's a privilege to be able to be in this position. I'm trying to buy a house at the moment. See, I want a really nice place or I want something that I can renovate. And then it's like
$1 trillion million.
$1 trillion million. Like, bitch, I gotta sell my pussy on the side of the fucking street to afford this. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I'm looking all over Australia, legit everywhere. And when I tell you, like, I'm so stressed out with so many choices of, do I buy here? Do I buy there? But do I want to live here? I don't know. It's fucking me over. And I don't know what to do. And then I got a call from my finance broker and my mortgage broker yesterday. And they're like, okay, Bill, you need to make $50,000 more on top of what you're projected to make this financial year if you want the loan that you want. I was like, ah, what the fuck? What the fuck? We're going to shit that out? Like, what?
Leave me alone.
Just give me the money. Like, give it to me. Oh, it's doing my head in. Anyway, I think I found an area where I want to just buy. It is in the butt fuck nowhere, but It has really stressed me out. And now
In the outback.
literally.
Desert terrain,
No,
pretty much.
it's like in the mountains.
Oh,
the
kind of
snowy
peaceful.
mountains.
Oh,
Like-
girl.
It is so random. If that didn't overstimulate me enough this week, my overstim of this week is the fact that I've only just started going TikTok live again. And I was having a ball. I was telling my whole deepest, darkest secrets on there. And one person commented about how men in New Zealand are the worst. Yeah! Fuck, man! Men ain't this shit. Like, I can't stand
God
men.
forbid.
I can't stand men. Anyway, I am a man, but can't stand them. And I was like, fuck, men are the worst. Men ain't shit. Banned.
Done.
Banned. I was like, there's no fucking way. There's no way. I literally just got banned for doing that. So now I've had to wait a week, and I've been in contact with TikTok support. Man, I was joking. I'm sorry. Well, because God forbid a man don't like a man. God forbid man is a feminist. God forbid
Can a man
that
just
man is
speak his
standing up for
truth?
women.
So real.
So real. TikTok doesn't like hate speech. So if you're
That
gonna
isn't
hate,
even hate speech, though.
it's really not.
That's just expressing how you truly feel. And I think a lot of people need to hear that.
Right? I'm just over it. If anybody knows how to make $50,000 in a week, please
Let
let
a
me
girl
know.
know.
Please let me know. It would be really helpful. I would be able to, house you. I can
Provide
feed you a
food, I can
cob loaf.
provide water.
But Annabelle, how was your weekend?
It was really I lied. It was okay.
Oh, shit.
It's pretty shit.
Oh, why?
I got so much uni to do.
Yeah. You know what?
So-
My actual anxiety started this weekend.
Who? What?
My anxiety.
Oh,
My anxiety. It started this weekend.
what?
And I don't know what it is. It's like, okay, if anybody knows or can tell me how I feel right now, and I don't know. I need like a doctor's opinion, and I need to find a psychologist that can come on here, because when I get anxiety, I get like my central nervous system is shutting down. Like my
Like
legs,
crippling.
like my legs and arms are hurting, like actual physically hurting, and I feel like my stomach feels like sick, like I'm gonna vomit.
Yeah. Well, I'm back on Lexapro.
Oh yeah, you're medicated, aren't you?
Yeah.
I need to get
It
medicated.
really
Brandon.
works.
I need to get
really,
medicated.
really works. I've like never
But
felt
Lexapro
better.
has some bad side effects,
It really does. Oh,
like something like head spins for the rest of your life or some shit.
yeah. Really bad headaches. I was on sertraline. That was like debilitating sickness. That was like, I'm going to vomit everywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
See, to me, I feel
me.
like my brain's just powerful enough to like just ignore
Overcome
it
it.
and overcome it. Like
Not me, girl. Not me.
medications for them actually really scare me.
Yeah. It was scary,
stresses me
but
out.
also I was so depressed. I was like, this is just going to have to do.
I think mine has like a lot to do with my ADHD. So I feel like when I get
Probably.
medicated with my ADHD,
They're like intertwined,
Mm.
ADHD and anxiety.
I was watching or listening to the Mel Robbins podcast, and she did an episode how depression or anxiety and ADHD like coincide with each other. And it was the most fascinating episode I've actually ever listened to. I've never felt so heard in my life.
Love you, Mel.
Love you, Mel. But I literally, I would be on the couch, even you'll be working, and thank God I have an assistant, because I honestly probably would not get half the work I get done. But it turns into doom scrolling, and I physically can't pull myself out of it. I physically can't.
But that's
It
like
succumbs- it
that's
just
an
takes me.
ADHD thing.
It takes me. And I just say, okay,
Okay.
you know what? I'm not
You
even
win.
going to fight it. I'm not even going to argue. Take me with you. And then I just start, I'm like, okay, I need to do this. I need to do this. And I get inside my head. I'm like, fuck, Bill, like, just do it. And then by the time I actually do it, 40 minutes has passed. I'm already drained before doing it.
Yeah, that's ADHD.
I got the referral and I need to get it done, because it's sending me into orbit.
Perfect.
It's so bad. And
What a beautiful week.
I got to start shaking this ass. I can't be fucking, I can't be doom scrolling on TikTok and on the couch. Like, I can't be doing that. But I'm
Okay.
sick of hearing about my problems, and I want to hear about your guys' problems. I put up a story on Instagram where I asked you guys, what are your deepest, darkest confessions? Like, I want to know the confessions that keep you up at night. The ones that just keep ticking over in your brain as you're trying to fall asleep. I want to know them all, and I want to know exactly the drama that happened in your relationship. I want to know who your boyfriend fucked. Who the hell
Who be fucking
your dad
around
cheated on your
here?
mum with? Tell us, please. After this, I want to do a new series where it's called Forgive Them or Fuck Them. And I originally thought Annabelle came up with this, by the way. I thought it was like fuck them, like fuck yeah, get to the bedroom now, rip your clothes off. No, it's like fuck them, like stick your finger up and shut the door.
He was like, wait, like actually fuck them.
So
I
I'm
was
gonna
like,
add it.
no.
Forgive them, fuck them, or actually fuck them.
Yeah, same thing pretty much.
Same thing. And let me tell you guys, a lot of these have to do with like relationships and relationship problems.
Some of them are insane.
Insane, but also, who the fuck are you guys dating?
Who are these creatures?
Who are they?
Who are these fucking freaks?
I bet you they wear. I bet you they wear low socks to the club too.
Oh,
Them type
that
of
is
men.
so niche.
Them type of men. I can't stand. I sound like a man hater. I am. Because you know what? Tell me, please tell me, when has a man ever made me happy? Besides my boyfriend. But really, like, when has a man ever actually done anything good in this world? Like, I want to know.
Me and my sister came up with this concept that every man should be born in jail and they have to prove themselves to get
Honestly.
out. Like, that is the smartest thing we've ever thought of. Like, you need to
Honestly.
work your way up.
See, I don't feel like a man.
You're not a man.
I'm not a man.
But you are, but like, you're just a girl.
I'm just a girl.
I'm just a girl in this world. I'm just a girl.
Yeah, you know, I figured it out, you know, I look at things a bit deeper than everybody else, you know. I will fight people over the Barbie movie. I when it comes to like, I'm using the Barbie movie as an example, it was eye-opening for me. It was feminism at its best. It was gender
That is
inequality
beautiful.
at its highest.
That is
It's
beautiful.
misogyny to the core. And I felt it. I was like, this is
I was sobbing.
this is beautiful for young
It
girls to look
is,
up
yeah.
to.
And men ruined it
Men ruined it.
with
they-
that stupid fucking Oppenheimer
Oh.
movie. Bunch of shit. Did you see that guy on the Oscars thing? Like,
Go to the army. Go to the army,
Go
please.
to the army, please.
Go,
Do us all a
please.
favor.
Do us all a favor. Go away for 6 months. I think that should be a new thing. How about we do all men have to go away for 6 months unless proven that they can't.
But also the army kind of ruins people.
Oh,
My
it
dad
does.
went to the army.
But like by army, I mean therapy.
That's like their war. Like
That's
our
their war.
girls'
They have
war
to
is
fight
war.
with their inner thoughts.
Yeah.
That is
Wow,
the
we are
best thing
genius.
to ever come out of my mouth. Sign me
Every
up for
man,
PM.
mandatory therapy.
Honestly.
God,
Honestly, send
that's
them.
world peace, truly.
That is world peace. Anyway, we're going to get into your confessions, guys, because they are messed up. We're going to start off with a voice memo because some of you guys sent voice memos.
Okay.
We might be outing you guys, but
My 18th birthday, my best friend and my boyfriend at the time disappeared during singing me happy birthday. I didn't think anything of it until a few days later. My little sister came up to me and said there was a rumor going around that they had slept together at my birthday party. So I got my mum to check our security cameras and lo and behold, we caught them on camera fucking in his mum's car in our driveway.
no. The audacity at your birthday?
If I
And you did it at my birthday too.
talking about sucking dick and
Talk
cock,
about sucking dick and cock. What the fuck?
that is absolutely insane. I'd be sick.
In the security footage.
Imagine if that's not a nail in the coffin. I don't know what is. Seeing it with
Forgive
your
them or
own
fuck
two
them
eyes.
or burn them.
He's done.
Okay, this is my thing. One, who are you guys dating? For one, if my boyfriend cheated on me at my birthday while I was there,
My best friend.
on my best friend, and I swear, if my best friend was fucking uglier than me, I'd be fucking pissed.
Fuming.
I'd be
That's the
pissed.
thing. He probably went for her because she's easy, makes him feel a little good about himself. Like, ugh, he needs to suffer. The fuck.
That's just clinically insane. And I think this just goes to show if somebody's not going to treat you right, walk the fuck away. Because if they can cheat on you in the same room,
Oh,
I'd hate
on
to see
your
what they do
own
behind your back, girl.
driveway. Probably still hard when he walked back into
Oh.
your B-day party. Like, girl.
The way that would send me.
Sick. That would send me into psychosis.
Yeah.
100%.
That's when I can justify murder.
Oh, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Electric chair that bitch.
Okay, this one's called, the title is The Cum Shot That Never Ended. This is crazy behavior. That is a title in itself. She has this orc story times, babes. It keeps me up at night, and this was over 4 years ago. I was pretty young, so I was new to the sex life. But I did stuff with a guy friend of mine that I've known for over a year. We got all in touchy and stuff, and then he asked for a BJ.
That is crazy.
Ugh. Sucking dick and cock. So I did it. And then he grabs
It's so
a
bad.
1/4 2-liter empty water bottle that was sitting on my bedside table. And he came so much that 2 full-liter water bottles were filled up at this point. I didn't know what to do. So I was sitting at the end of my bed, sitting there like, what the actual fuck? Is this the norm? And then he giggled. And then he giggled and rolled over to sleep. That's so girly of him to giggle
That
and roll
is
over.
such an ick. I feel sick.
See, I don't think that's real. I'm
Okay,
sorry, girl. I think you're talking
surely
shit.
not. Girl.
I think you're talking shit.
You
Girls,
a
hang on.
liar.
I'm a man. I may not like them, but I'm a man. And let me tell you, after like the 3rd time, it is dribbling. Like it's not really coming out. I'm sorry to tell you. There's no way.
No, there's just absolutely
There's just no way. Not the 2 liter.
Unless he has some sort of genetic
Unless he's
dysfunction.
pissing in the water. Also,
He definitely is.
here's a fun fact for the girls that don't have a penis. For the girls that don't have a penis. Because I know there's plenty of them out there. This is the thing. Sometimes it depends if the guy is circumcised or not. Their knob is really sensitive, especially if they're not circumcised. And it can trigger like peeing.
Oh my God, he pissed.
Here's a story time. So, I pride myself on the way my mouth moves, okay? Michael.
Michael's sitting there like,
Producer's having
the
the fucking
fuck?
field day in there. But I pride myself on it. And even sometimes when I'm getting it, I'm going to have to do a demo. If I'm laying down this way and like, as in like 6'9" position and someone's given the head on top, this is some sex advice. If your tongue is running down like the top of their penis head, it can trigger urination, okay? Just from the sensitivity. And it's happened not to me. Like,
Oh.
no one's pissed in my mouth yet. But
I was going to be like,
But-
holy shit.
like it can tickle like to some extent and trigger like needing to urinate. So I'm confused as to why one, he's coming into a water bottle. Why is he not coming down your throat?
Gagged.
But for real though, like,
No, literally gagged.
sorry, I just don't think like, I mean, it is so gross, but if you're going to do it, you may as well just swallow.
Yeah.
So are you just like,
No, but
like surely she's not spitting it out into a water bottle?
he's put his dick in the water bottle. That,
No way.
unless there's a
Sorry,
combination
I'm coming
of
on someone's face
piss.
before I'm thinking about grabbing a water bottle. There's no way that's my first
He
thought to grab
strategically
that.
planned that.
Yeah, grab some toilet paper.
Ooh.
Anyway,
What a
I don't
horrible
think that's
concept.
real. And if it is, fuck, that man needs to be studied.
I'll read out an Instagram one. I once dated a man who looked like a Temu dupe version of Travis Barker. This man did not brush his teeth the whole time we dated. His breakfast consisted of cigarettes and green V. My whole entire body was telling me that this dude was not for me. I had reoccurring UTIs, chronic vaginal infections, terrible dreams and nightmares. He would wake me up in the middle of the night dreaming about having sex with God knows who and would come aware to his doing. So once I would wake up and say, "What are you doing?" To top it off, he confessed to me that he thought he was gay, so he fucked himself with a toothbrush. But excuse me? That is like red flag on red flag on red flag.
Hey, honey, I'm shocked.
Were you silent
With a
or were you
toothbrush?
silenced? Isn't that a little bit uncomfortable?
Yeah, I want to know what end he used. Like, surely not the bristles.
Surely not.
I mean, I'm
mean,
not gonna judge.
I'm not here to
No, I'm
judge.
not. I'm not here to judge. I mean, if a man's gonna experiment, go for gold.
And if it's a toothbrush,
If it's a toothbrush, it's
bristles
gonna be a
side up.
toothbrush. Ew. This is
So
a thing. Okay,
ill.
this is my thing. Straight men, especially tradies, girls, are you really? Oh, I know you guys are. Girls, are you really letting them touch you down there without washing their hands.
Oh,
No.
can we think about it for a second? Like, make
about
that man wash his fucking hands. Like,
That man
there's
did
no
not wash
way
his
those
hands.
crusty,
That man
dusty...
didn't even wash his hands when he had his fucking smoko.
Yuck.
Like, he had his fingers stuffed in some pack of the Cheetos.
Oh,
And now
yuck.
they're inside you.
Oh,
There was actually-
girl, think about it.
There's an
And
influencer, and I will never disclose who it is. Never. She's young. She's like young, or younger than me at least. And I was helping her out. You know what? I was giving her some advice, and she tells me that she keeps getting these UTIs and the bacterial vaginosis and yeast infections, all because her boyfriend was fingering her and giving it to her. Obviously, he wasn't washing his hands. Anyway, this girl was like fresh 18 too. I felt so bad for her. But here's the thing. Girls are all for, masculine men, and that they're not attracted to feminine men until they start getting yeast infections in their vagina because their man's too masculine to wash his hands.
yeah,
Some real advice is...
hygiene is important.
Yes. You need to be safe. Like, STDs aren't the only thing you need to be safe about.
Yeah.
Like, you need to actually...
Also, if you're getting reoccurring UTIs and infections, he could be cheating, dare I say.
He was. That's what I was about to say. He was cheating. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, she said he was cheating on her.
And that's why
That's why she was getting them. So to this girl, make sure you get checked out.
Yeah.
Because not many people get checked in Australia for STDs. Or at least not from my country town. Like, especially in the regions, it's not as common. I got STD checked the other day.
Proud of
And
you,
not even for
girl.
any reason. It was only because I was getting my bloods done and I was like, I should just get
safe.
one just in case, I hope people don't think I have an STD.
Oh, it says down here,
What?
literally this man was so ugly inside and out and he managed to cheat on me multiple times.
Told ya!
So smart. If you're getting
Told ya.
UTIs, you're getting infections, that man is probably fucking cheating.
That man's probably fucking cheating. And sort that man out.
Kick him to the fucking curb.
Post him on the podcast.
Oh, we need a face pic.
That's what we should do. We're going to do a segment of every man that's cheated.
Yeah.
Like, if your man's cheated on you, send it to us.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
With a face pic.
With a face pic.
And we'll put them
And
on
a height,
blast.
eye colour, skin tone, and nationality.
Do you want them or something?
No,
Okay,
I
Tinder
mean, like,
profile.
You know when someone gets a mugshot?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do mug shots.
Mug shots.
Yeah, okay.
Actual
Stay
mug
tuned.
shots. Mug shots. I need to get into some story times about my events as well. We're going into business sex into this one. I was casually seeing this guy. Nothing serious. Just a hookup every now and then. He'd always come over to mine. Eventually, I called things off because he was starting to catch feelings and it was never meant to be more than casual. 2 days later, I had a work dinner party to celebrate a big week. The boss thought it'd be funny for everyone to let loose. We all got pretty drunk and I ended up dancing with my boss. Oh, things started to heat up. He was getting handsy, we shared a few kisses, and there was definitely chemistry. Oh, and for context, this man is about 25 years older than me. All right, deal.
Okay, girl.
Long story short, I went back to his place and yes, we did the deed. And let me just say, older men know what they're doing.
Hey, yo, round
She
of
got daddy
applause.
issues. She has them. The next morning, he was up early making breakfast for the both of us, being all sweet, and then out walks his son. His son, though. The same guy I had just called things off with.
I would rather die.
I was internally spiraling. Part of me wanted to burst out laughing. I had to sit them both down and explain what the hell was going on. And wow, don't tell me they have a threesome. Don't tell me they have a threesome. Not with the son.
Surely not.
And wow, the look on their faces. Painful in the moment, but absolutely hilarious in hindsight. Moral of the story, maybe stalk your hookups families before getting spicy. And honestly, just don't sleep with your boss. Yes, I still have my job, but I got myself a different position, so I don't directly have to work with him. I thought that was going
in a different direction.
I thought that was going in a different direction. That I feel like this is a fantasy for a lot of people.
Oh,
It's to sleep with like the son and the dad.
definitely not me.
Really?
What do you mean?
Have you never thought
Do
about
you
it?
have a fantasy?
Maybe I do. But
You
I
want
have
your
daddy
boyfriend's
issues.
dad. Same though.
Not about my boyfriend's dad. I have not. Let me clarify that. But
If
like
you're listening.
but like, yeah, I've met my friends' dads and be like, ooh, smash,
damn.
smash.
I kind of want you.
I kind of want you. No, but imagine being tunnel buddies with your son.
That's
Like-
like a two-man, the forbidden two-man.
Yeah, what is that?
Like,
Is that just like you're having sex next to somebody else?
There's no way you
I
think that's
couldn't
what a two-man is.
I couldn't understand what the two-man was. This is the younger generation.
No, okay. So a two-man is like, say if we went on a double date with two friends, that's a two-man. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, so like,
Or
but
like,
would
have
you be
you
a two-man
seen
if you didn't have
those?
sex with them?
Yeah. Have you seen those TikToks where it's like, if I want to date with my
Fuck, I feel
boyfriend
old.
and then my parents, it's like a two-man.
So let's work this out together,
It's
guys.
the forbidden
A two-man is
two-man.
when it's pretty much just a double date.
Yeah, pretty much.
Double date, double fuck.
Like two friends.
yeah, two friends,
two
getting with a
friends.
two. Okay.
You get?
Okay, we get it. We're learning something new, guys.
Okay, millennial.
And also, guys, be professional with your bosses.
Seriously.
Seriously. And there's no way I'm
Jesus.
fucking you. Sorry.
Yeah, it's just really not that hard. Like, you've got a job, just do your job and go home.
Right.
Like, it just doesn't please girls. Okay.
Well, I don't even know if this is going to get played, but fuck it.
It is, girl.
Oh my lord. Anyway, so I recently got into a situationship with my boss, and long story short, I'm now on stress leave as a result of it. In the beginning, we agreed to just be friends with benefits, you know, transactional sex kind of vibes. Wow, you do this really well. Like, as a woman, like, don't you guys don't you girls fucking catch feels? Like, why is it not working? And I was like, no. The agreement was friends with benefits. Anyway, because we would spend all day at work and then all day, like all night together, obviously as a result, feelings were then caught. Next thing you know, I'm meeting his sister, her fiance, the fam. We're seeing each other every day. I was talking to another guy at the time. This guy, my boss, literally bought a gun because he thought that was warranted at the time. Oh my lord. The man then, like, at this point, we're exchanging I love yous. Like, we are a relationship, but unlabeled. And on a Wednesday, we're cooking dinner, exchanging I love yous, having sex, like, very wholesome. On the Thursday, we are at work. Next thing you know, we're in this room at work, and then tells me he has an emotional connection with someone else. Anyway, my heart was broken. Every time there was like signs that I was moving on, because obviously I was evidently very upset and heartbroken in the beginning, which he was frothing at clearly. And he would actively go out of his way to put me in like compromising situations at work to test if I would break. Anyway, the man literally tells another manager that we've had sex. And he came up to me and was like, okay, this manager knows about us. And I was like, there's no us, babe. Like, what do you mean? Anyway, she finds out. She pulls me aside and she's like, you have to report to me directly. Like, look, if you don't want to report to HR, okay. Which, illegal. So many things happened that were illegal. Like, obviously the gun, but then he would amend my pay slips. He would, like, forge doctor certificates. All these things I never asked of him. He would actively go out of his way or think it was warranted or appropriate to do, yada, yada, yada.
Ooh,
Girl,
that's bad.
you have a suit on your hands.
Don't
Go get some
fuck with
workers'
your
compensation.
bosses.
That's fucked.
That is really bad.
One,
The gun.
like, first I was going to say stop sleeping with your boss.
Second
Second,
of all,
a gun? A Glock?
I don't trust a man without no blinky. But like, this man just bought a gun.
Okay, wait.
Okay, but hear
wait.
me out.
Okay, hear me out. Unpopular
Kinda
opinion, maybe.
hot.
Kind of hot.
Oh wait, he's protective of me.
Like, he's like, hey, like,
Loki.
he's willing to like sacrifice his freedom for me. For me? Oh, I've got my hands and
That is
knees.
so daddy issues. That is like epitome daddy issues.
But like, okay, he obviously cares. He obviously.
But bitch, if he's buying a gun, you're next. The fuck? You slip up once, you're gone.
No, I'm joking. But there's so much to unpack. One, fuck being at a job where you've slept with somebody and they're forging your pay slips and trying to get you, like, fuck that. Also, why the fuck does he have another girlfriend?
Yeah, there's a lot to unpack
Like,
there.
I'm actually still
What
processing
a
that right
fucking
now.
freak of a man.
My computer laptop's got the rainbow circle thing right now in my head.
Yeah, same.
Like I'm loading. I'm,
Like, I'm so
a
sorry,
bit
but
traumatic.
quit.
girl, if I was you, there's a lot of money in workers' comp, There's a reason why companies have HR.
If you're on stress leave because of that
the
stupid
stress
measly
leave.
man, I bet he's ugly as well. He gives ugly.
Taking the civil courts, honestly. And it's always
Real.
the ugly ones. People have to be safe. But honestly, like that is actually really scary.
That is really scary. And especially like you want to feel safe at your own work.
Yeah.
Like work is like, don't fuck with me at work. Like
I need to see a photo of him.
no real.
I need to.
I have a picture in my mind.
Yeah, I have a picture of like
I think he's giving fatty, dare I say.
fatty. I'm thinking like a little bit of a goatee and mustache.
Yeah, he's giving like fat energy.
Like mafia looking vibes.
Yeah.
But like skinny fat.
Well, she was really hot in her profile picture, so that's disappointing if so, girl.
Yeah.
Step it the fuck up. Well, maybe he's really hot. We're
See,
just
I feel like
making assumptions.
girls will be like, oh, there's no men out there, but then get with a boss like
get
that.
with creatures? Like, what do you mean? Of course there is. When your type is like that, of course you're not fucking finding anyone. Stupid bitch.
What happened to writing love notes? Like, give me a love
So
note, not a
real.
gun. That is wild. Okay, let's do one. So I have been seeing this guy since December. Thought I'd put myself back out there. How stupid, in quotation marks. Anyways, this guy came over and we hit it off. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I think I found my person. Getting the height difference out of the way and not letting it.
So real.
So real. So real. Anyways, we had great chemistry and spoke every day. It came to cricket finals and I said to my girls, oh, we should go to Sorrento to watch Name play in his finals. Also, sorry, I'm from Geelong. So this would have been like a red flag. So I'm drinking with all the work girls when I get up to his cricket team and there was no name. Man. I thought, that's strange. To my discovery, there is a post about him, about how he runs. This is when you don't play footy because I had no idea what that meant. Anyway, footy. I just said footy is cricket.
I was going to say, I was like,
I'm so gay. I can't. To my discovery, there is a post about him about the runs he had made this week before. This is where my heart shattered into a million pieces. His name wasn't Jake. Oh, okay, I can say the name. His name was Jake. His name wasn't Jake. It was Patrick. Oh, fuck it.
Fuck you, Patrick.
Fuck you, Patrick. It's an ugly name anyway, so I'm going to say it.
Real.
Okay. Where is it? It was Patrick. Turns out he does have an Instagram, but he had blocked me and he's married. I knew he had 3 kids, but he told me they broke up 2 years ago and he lived with his mum, but it was the wife. So I found her and I found out he was at the AFL football game with the kids and her. So I sent through the little screenshots of his real name and photo on the cricket page to him opening it and deleting and blocking me right away on Snap. It's always fucking Snapchat with no explanation, no nothing. So I waited a bit and thought, do I message the wife? My work colleagues said yes. So I do. Just say, hey girl, and
Not
said
the
if she
hey
wanted to chat
girl.
about it. We had bombarded the post on Instagram and Facebook about this amazing runs and did #Jake. We got random to join so his wife would have seen. And some of my friends' comments even mentioned, when you coming back to see your Geelong girlfriend? A week later, she hadn't read my message, but she had blocked me as her message was gone and I couldn't find her. So not sure if she has gone and blocked me or she can't deal with the drama of her midget cheating husband. But what I want to know is, why do I feel like the bad person here? Who has time to lie and live a secret life? Also, now I have spare tickets to events as we had planned months ahead of things we both enjoyed. Thank you guys. Poor girl.
Poor girl.
Never, ever, ever
Trust
feel
a man
bad.
called Patrick.
Trust a man called Patrick for start. But never, ever feel bad because it is not your fault. And
Obviously-
you know what? Fuck this. I'm going to tell my story time about the time where I was the middleman to an engagement.
Oh, wait. Is this?
This is the video that you saw.
Oh, okay.
I'm not even going to name names. I'm going to change a few details because I have been bombarded. Actually, let me just address her first because I'll share this story because I feel like I'm brushing over this story major. But the fact that this man went to lie about his name and he has kids, like what does any man
Who
think's
is
going to
this
happen?
man? Yeah.
What does anybody think's going to happen? No one's going to find out.
Yeah. You're done.
And why would you invite her to your cricket
Like,
game?
men are so
Why the fuck are you playing
fucking
cricket, bro?
stupid. Never trust cricket men either. Cricket men fucking suck unless you're actually nice.
He must be so bored out there trying to catch a ball.
Yeah, he's looking around being
He's
like,
looking around
"Ooh,
making fake profiles and fake names about himself.
I see wife, I see girlfriend, score.
Score. That's the only home run he's
Home
getting.
run, yeah.
Is it a home run? I have no idea. Don't ask me. Cricket's
I feel like that's
not my vibe.
baseball, but
Yeah.
it'll do.
Same shit, different smell, right? What?
Okay, well,
But what the fuck?
what the fuck? You
And
fucking
for the
freak.
wife, so many girls and wives are just so naive.
Yeah.
And like,
I feel like part of you doesn't want to know though.
yeah,
I guess when you're
when
in
when
that
you're three kids
deep,
deep, you probably already
which
know
is
that he's
really, really
fucking-
fucking sad.
You probably you
That's like my
probably already
worst
know
fear.
Patrick is Jake anyway. Like
Like, go through that hoe's phone.
that she
Like,
probably does, and she's just like whatever.
oh, Seeb.
My dad cheated with my mum for fucking years,
Yep, same.
and I was like,
Twins.
and I was the one that found my dad cheating, and I was like, Mum,
Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Mummy. But like, still to this day, my dad blames me for the breakup. Yeah, but
What a stupid little cockhead,
fuck, man, honestly.
honestly.
So honestly, I think you've done all you can do. Like, what else can you do? If somebody doesn't want to take on your advice or take on the evidence that you have, that's their own prerogative.
Yeah.
Let them
You've
live.
given her the heads up.
Let them live. But my story time, because this happened to me. This literally happened to me. Became friends with these people. I met them as a couple, and I recently found a video of them.
Of
I think I
The couple.
like from the night that I met them, and you can tell from the night something was fucking up. Like it was, yeah, really look, Annabelle, you can watch it and tell me your thoughts because I wish I could show this.
What the fuck?
See how he's holding me? This is, mind you, this is at a table at a birthday with about 30 other people around.
That like made my
Plus his
stomach
girlfriend.
drop a little.
I was like, oh,
Ew,
get out of my face, dude.
he's kind of weird.
Anyway, I became friends with both of them. He kissed me that night. And I was like, oh. And I told the girlfriend. I said to her, I was like, just so you know, well, actually, I got one of my friends too because I was too scared. And we spoke about it. And she's like, oh, we know he's a bit bi. That was literally her reaction. And then we were on a holiday a month later and we got really, really drunk. And I was a naive 18-year-old and they had a fight. She asked me to sleep in his bed and she was sleep in mine. And I was sharing it with another girl. And I was showering and he just comes in. And I made the fucking stupid decision of getting with him. But he made it out to me that they were in an open relationship after. And he was like, she's not going to care, like, blah, 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 blah. Shit went down. I didn't have sex with him, but shit went down. I said to him, I was like, fuck, like, we either need to, like, do I tell her? Like, what do I say? He's like, don't you fucking dare tell her. And I was like, oh, shit. Like, this is not.
This is not an open
This
relationship.
is not an open relationship. And I was like,
Oh my God.
2 days later, oh, wait. In the middle of the night, I fall asleep. I wake up to him scrambling around the room, comes over to me, pulls out a ring and goes, I'm proposing to her in 2 days. And I was like, no. And we were there for her birthday. There was rumors about them like engaging. Like, you know, when everyone's like, oh, like, when are you going to engage? Like, maybe this is the trip. Anyway, 2 days later, the biggest engagement I've ever fucking seen in my life. I can't even give away details about the engagement.
I'd feel sick.
See, I blocked it. I fully blocked it from my memory and was like, that did not happen. And I actually forgot it happened. And I was so happy for them. We went to a festival and this man was so touchy and so just intense on me and all my friends.
Ew.
And at this point, like, I like blocked it out. And I was like, you know what? I'm never, ever, ever bringing this up again. I wanted to tell her so bad, but I was like, I don't want to be with him.
Yeah.
But I'll count I'll avoid drama at all costs, which, mind you, don't do that because it backfired on me.
Yeah.
Anyway, long story short, I ended up telling somebody that like what happened and how like I was like really like struggling with it. And she was like, you need to tell her. And I was like, she goes, if you don't tell her, I'm telling her. And I was like,
You bitch.
I was like, fuck off. You're making me do what I don't want to do. No. So I picked my stuff up from the house, called her on the way home and was like, look, this happened. I know it's been like 7 months now, but I just need to get this off my chest. And before you marry this man, like, I need to tell you. Tell me why she adds me to a 3-way phone call with him. And he's fully fucking denying everything. I was like, what? And he says to me,
It honestly can't get worse.
he says to me, you always said that she's your dream girl. Like, what the fuck do you want out of this? Do you want to be with her? Is this why you're doing it?
Oh.
And by this, I'm fully gay at this point. I haven't been with a girl since my sex tape. No, that's a lie. I had. But I haven't been with a girl for a while. And I was like, what the fuck?
What do you even mean by that?
What do you mean? Like, I was just baffled at the way this man could lie through the phone.
Oh, that poor girl.
I want to break up all your shit. Call your mama, phone her, let her know that she raised
the
a bitch. That's what I wanted to do. I got so angry.
Wait, are they still together?
They stayed together. They stayed fucking together. And you know what? He cheated on her again and again and again. They broke up now. She's actually, like, I'm so sad that had happened because I got so close to her after all of that happened. And she's still one of the most beautiful, beautiful girls. She fucking hates my guts.
Oh, really?
Understandably. But I was young. I'm obviously reflecting back. I'm like, what the fuck did I actually do?
Yeah.
But I was like fully stuck in the middle.
Older man as well.
It gets worse. It gets worse. Prior to this, we had filmed an OnlyFans video. And I've deleted this from fucking the whole internet. Like, you won't be able to find this. We filmed an OnlyFans video. I did a video with her. He did a video with me. I showed Annabelle the video the other day. Just tell me how to describe it.
It was pretty intense. It was in a hotel, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was fucking intense.
Yeah.
Mind you, this guy's straight. Straight.
No, he's not. Like, not from that video.
And
Absolutely not.
I fully had to, like, because all of our friends, she'd like ratted me out to all my friends, and I was like, no, like, I'm not lying, because she was fully convinced that a full narcissist lying. I was like, I haven't look at this video. Like, tell me,
like that is a gay man.
That is not a gay man. Tell me that's not a man that ate me out. Sorry. Like, I'm not one thing. I was in the wrong. Call me self-obsessed. Call me a fucking cheater. Call me anything.
Not.
One thing I'm not is a fucking liar.
Period.
I'm not a fucking liar. I can't stand liars. Anyway, I go to an event. Tell me why I walk into the fucking room and this man is there after not seeing them for like 2 years.
Wait, is this man an influencer?
No. But he clings on to them.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, fuck it. You know what? I'm just going to go up. They'd be broken up at this point. I was like, look, I know we don't want to speak right now. You probably don't want to hear from me, but like, I just want to say, like, I want to break the ice so it's not awkward. I was expecting this man to poof, backhand me or fight me or stab me. I don't know, glass me.
One of them.
Nah, none of them. He goes, oh my God, bro, I missed you so much.
He wants to fuck
like,
again.
What? You just lied on your mum's name. And
What a crazy ass bitch.
Like, if I was lying, fuck, if someone lied about that with my relationship, there's no way.
You're done.
Coat hanged.
Coat hanged immediately.
Hanged.
Dumb, dirty
If I seen
bitch.
you in person, you're gonna fucking know that I've seen you. Like, there's not a chance. And it's like, bro, I've missed you so much. Like, fuck, I've missed our friendship.
Don't bro me.
I was like, there's no way.
Don't bro me and friendship me.
Unblocks me, follows me on Instagram. I was like, what the actual fuck? Anyway, I look back at it now.
Should be crazy.
It was fucking crazy, and I'm so sorry to that girl. I'm so sorry. Like, there's nothing really I'd love to have her on the podcast and talk about that because it is crazy. Crazy.
Always blame the man.
Blame the man. And this is one thing. I think if your friend does something with your, like, obviously people's partners cheated with their best friend or whatever. Yes, a friend has that responsibility, but ultimately that responsibility is on the man. Tell me if I'm wrong, but if your boyfriend's going after your friends, especially when alcohol's involved and you're severely intoxicated, that is on the man.
Yeah, I agree.
Personally, I think so.
I agree.
Like, if they're the ones that, or actually maybe it's on the person that initiates it.
It depends
Silence is real loud.
Were you silent or were you silenced? I feel like.
What do you guys think?
It depends.
Is it the person that cheats responsibility or is it the friend's responsibility? Or is it the person that initiates it?
I feel like you kind of fucked up because
I definitely fucked up.
Because you knew about them. If you didn't know about them, then it would be like the man's fault. It's more the man's fault, but
It's still my fault.
it's a little bit your fault.
It's a little. I'll take
I'll take a smidge.
I'll take it for a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll take a little bit of the responsibility. But there's no way that would have happened if he didn't lay that on me.
Yeah. He was
if I was
after
sober.
you. Yeah.
So you guys help
You guys
us
make
out.
a decision. Okay.
Is it the man's fault?
Yes. It always is.
If your boyfriend cheats on you with your best friend or one of your friends, is it your best friend's responsibility or your boyfriend's? Think about it. All right, we're going to do some fire questions. I'll forgive them or fuck them.
Only fan subscriptions.
That's a hard one.
Personally,
I'll say
yuck.
forgive them because, like, porn, whatever, it's not.
Personally, I'm strict.
It depends what they're doing. If they're looking at it, like, whatever, don't really care.
If they're messaging.
If they're messaging and paying, fucking pay me, bitch.
Yeah.
Send me the money.
No, I'm weird about that. I say fuck you and get out of my face. Watching porn.
Forgive them. I couldn't give two fucks.
Really?
Nah.
Not me.
Nah.
I'm strict. Okay, going on a break and they download dating apps.
Fuck them.
Fuck you.
That's a breakup. That is not a break.
The break has turned into a breakup.
Has turned into
you
a
dirty
breakup.
little hoe.
That's one thing I'm so fucking passionate about. If you're going on the break, going on dating apps is pointless. If you're pursuing a romantic connection with somebody else,
Yeah. Then
with
what is
every
the
intention to
fucking
get back
point?
with the person you're on a break with, then they're not the person.
Yeah,
And you
bye,
need-
sis.
Just
Oh.
break up. Get over it.
Shirtless photos. Posting them.
Posting them, forgive them, couldn't give two fucks. Sending them to people,
First of all, why are you even texting other people? First of all, why do you even have other people added?
I don't care too much about like a pic in the mirror or whatever. But if they're like posing or lifting their shirt up or like trying to be seductive, and I find out,
What, so you're fine with
that's where
anyone
I'll
snapping
probably,
other
that's
people?
where I'll probably get the Glock. I'm kidding.
That's where I'm buying that fucking gun.
I'm kidding.
Kissing the boys.
I think fuck them because depending on how the kiss is,
It was a little peck.
if it's a little peck, whatever, a bit of a laugh. But if I know people that when they get drunk, they start kissing their mates all the time. They're closeted gay. I'm sorry. Also, if your boyfriend's cheating on you, they're closeted.
The closet is see-through.
If they're a psychological, convicted, full-time cheater,
Done.
that boy is gay.
Period.
Or that boy is contemplating his sexuality in his head.
Yeah.
And there's deeper issues he needs to work out because he's never going to be happy with a woman.
Refollowing ex situationships.
Fuck them.
Get the
Fuck
fuck
them,
out of
and
my
that pisses me off.
face.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure that you check out our Patreon and Spotify subscriptions. Episodes go live every Tuesday and Thursday over there. And you can get these ones live every Thursday. I love you. Thank you so much for watching. Follow the Sensory Overload podcast on Instagram and TikTok. And follow me, please. I love you. And thank you for watching. Bye.